today for us?
Yeah, today I was just looking for a British title. I think sometimes you get carried away with the next thing, the bigger picture, all this stuff, and I just stopped myself and I was like, you've got one British title, mate, like figure it out. Like, I want to come here and do my job, and you know, I asked British Athletics, I said, look, I was going to be in a strength block, I would love to run something a little bit longer, am I able to do that and come here and compete? And they were like, we'd love for you to be here and do that. So, you know, I looked at the field today and I thought, you know, if I do a hard push from a mile out, it would make it difficult for everyone to see what I've got, and I was able to do that. And that win was a little bit hard at the back stretch, so I was making sure I could finish it up. But it was a hard fought race.
Yeah, I was going to say how hard was it? Because Rory pushed on for you, didn't he? So you had a little bit of help there, but you waved to the crowd on the last lap. Was it quite routine that?
Yeah, I think it was a funny way to do it. It was just I waited for him to run into the wind twice and then try to put the hammer down. And I could feel him maybe even talking to me on the way by, like, mate, come on, slow down a little bit. But it was hard. It was hard last K or so, and it was enjoyable. I think I haven't done something like that in a while, and the 5Ks haven't gone my way recently, so it's been nice.
And I've just quickly got to ask, see the US champs results over 1500. What do you make of it? How much attention do you pay to sort of results coming out from these national champs?
Yeah, look, I love watching those races. I think they put some great entertainment on. I think we all really enjoyed watching it. Just shows how difficult this sport is. It doesn't matter who you are, what you're doing. You have to have your head screwed on straight for this stuff. And front running a 330 is not easy.
Josh Kerr, the 5K champion, that's something we've not heard before. Is this a hint that you might be moving up distance in the future potentially? No. Don't fancy it?
Do you guys care enough about the 5K? No. It's too much work for not enough payday, I say that. But you know, these guys work hard. This was a hard race, the last mile or so, but at the World Championships and the Olympics, I think it's not enough bang for your buck. I think I'd be going straight up to the 10 or to the roads after this.
Yeah. Why did you decide not to do the 800 this year?
To stay on my feet, really. You know, this is a new vest for me. I took it out of the closet this week because I had a big balloon mark down it from last year. But you know, it was. I did enough 800s this year to make me feel like I have enough speed. I just haven't run a 5K in about 3 years, so to get ready for the rounds, it made sense for me to run a 5.
Yeah, and how does it feel to be racing and getting the title in the Edinburgh AT vest?
Yeah, I mean, it's not, you know, I'm only able to run this, you know, once a year. You know, my sponsors aren't massively pleased with me running in this vest, but you know, I get my club fees paid for me now that I'm a loyal member, so it's I feel very lucky for that.
Commonwealth Games coming back to Glasgow next year. Is that something you've got your sights set on as well?
Definitely. I don't know how many more years we've got the Commie Games, so you got to make sure that you got your sights set on that a little bit. So that's the plan.
And we've got Tokyo coming up as well. I mean, it's fast approaching. How are you feeling in terms of that?
Yeah, awesome. I have a very difficult block coming up, so I'm enjoying today, enjoying tonight, have a couple of sparkling waters and get my head back down to work.
Does this race itself, the 5,000, does that add anything to like your training in the build-up for this?
Yeah, that last mile was all training work. It was, you know, we have a session that we do which is hard mile, 8-2 or 8-4s and hard mile, and so that was very similar to that kind of range. Trying to run under 4 minutes for that second mile. I don't know if I did that today over the last mile, but you know, it was close enough.